I just want to say Happy New Year. That's all I want to say.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
This is our first time seeing each other since
Christmas.
right before Christmas.
Yeah, I guess a quick update would be good because we dropped the Christmas episode a week before Christmas.
Correct.
And then just been radio silent pretty much on every platform.
Yeah, we're like, next year, big things.
Yeah.
And then nothing.
Yeah.
People are like, okay, big things. If by big
like
things,
everyone says that.
big things like you're getting a job, a new job, or like,
Yeah.
What do you mean big things?
So, update, Nate. What's your update? January. What's it hold since Christmas?
Since Christmas. Well, during Christmas, it was kind of cool. Like we had our whole family over, and
I said since Christmas.
Okay.
We don't need to hear the whole Christmas story, baby Jesus. You know.
Yeah, I thought you just wanted some interesting fucking
Anecdotes.
content, but I'll tell you what I've been doing since the interesting.
Let me guess, you had your family over for Christmas?
Did you have your family over?
Yeah, everybody did.
No, that's impossible. Everybody. No, since Christmas, just been smoking weed and trying not to kill.
Nice.
It's been good.
We laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, no, just planning.
All right, just say it. Just say it.
I got COVID.
We both got COVID.
I got COVID. I gave it to
Okay.
Levi.
Okay, let's just get that out of the way. Chris got COVID in November.
Yes.
We got Omicron,
Yeah.
assuming that's what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it had to be, because if I got it from just like hanging out, socially distanced with you
You were wearing a mask too.
Yeah, like
for a little bit, like when I walked to the counter, you know,
Yeah.
because that's when it's dangerous. It's only safe when you're sitting at your seat. Everyone knows that.
How silly is it? Is it more silly to like?
It's all silly, but you know,
Yeah, but to not.
we just choose what we want to participate in.
I know.
you know?
I know. I just can't do it anymore. You know what I mean?
well,
can't
I
either.
can't.
Maybe
sit
if
done.
you
there.
I'm tired.
had done it, I wouldn't have gotten COVID. Just saying.
Oh, it's
I don't know.
yeah. If
That
I
would have been a
worn,
true test. That would have been a good test.
Yeah. Not really.
Yeah, if you got COVID and then I didn't after we had hung out because you were wearing a mask, that would have been evidence.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to get us while we're sitting down at a restaurant. That's why.
True.
I know. Yeah,
That's why the
right.
powers that be allow us
right.
to sit down without masks.
across from each other, take the mask off.
Which I personally want to thank our Governor Inslee, for allowing that meeting to happen. Like me and Levi went out to coffee.
Yeah.
Levi called me up. He said, "Nate, I want to talk to you about something." And I was like, "Is it bad?" He's like, "Just meet me at the fucking coffee thing." And so I went there and he wanted to talk to me about my confidence. So I gave him fucking COVID.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But
And you knew you were positive going into that meeting, which is the part that's kind of messed up.
No,
about
I
all
didn't.
this.
I didn't know that.
I know, I'm just
Oh,
yeah, nuh-uh.
you said that like you were really convinced. Do it.
Like
Do
you
it.
put me
Do it
at
over.
risk. You're like, yeah, let's hang out today.
I was like, man, I'm not feeling good. I have a little
The
bit of
weird
a fever.
part is though, it hit us both that night. So
Right.
like we met, and then that night I had a fever, which means it hit me
And
within
then-
like 5 hours. I had COVID.
Yeah,
Like food poisoning almost.
Yeah,
it was like
was
that.
It happened so fast.
but it's also kind of.
But I had
funny.
just been sick, so I feel like my immune system was weak,
Yeah.
and so I feel like that's why my body was like, oh,
That's
you
how.
know.
That's when I got it. I was actually sick for like a week. Then I went out to like a packed bar where no one was wearing fucking masks. And you're around like 100 people in this packed room, and you're like, your immune system's shot. You're getting drunk. You're with a bunch of people, and you're like, boom, the next
Yeah.
day. And you're like, fuck, I'm
yeah,
sick.
it happens quick.
It makes you
right?
realize, though, that's what shit, like, you wouldn't have ever thought of that before COVID.
how
shit.
long it takes you to get sick.
Or just like,
Yeah.
just you don't think about your immune system being
Right.
fucking compromised.
Strong or weak. Exactly.
You're like, I'm 24. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And now you're like, I'm 34. I can't do shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
I
Now
need to
I'm
watch
gonna-
my fucking. I need to watch my sniffles.
Oh, to be honest, when I was like that night when I was like, oh man, I'm not I'm kind of feeling like shit. And then you said you were feeling like shit. And I was like I had or my sister had texted me at that point, was like, hey, just to let you know, I tested positive. And I was like,
it's
okay,
like your sister texting you she has an STD and she gave you the STD.
Yeah, and
That's what's hilarious.
not really.
Hey,
Yeah.
just
It's like
nothing
that,
like that at
except for
all.
He didn't have sex with his sister.
Yeah.
It's that same awkward text or conversation like, hey, don't really want to talk to you right now, but I got to let
sorry,
you know.
I gave you something.
I know we
might
don't-
have given you something.
Yeah. So
It's that talk.
Yeah.
It
It's
is.
the STD talk, but with your sibling.
That was just, yeah.
Hey,
no, I
I don't
raw
want this
dogged
to
you.
change things between us, you know.
Yeah.
We could still be
I don't want-
family.
we can still be family.
You can still cash out me the Plan B money. That'd be great.
It's cash at me the ivermectin.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Monoclonal.
Yeah, so she told me she had COVID, and I was like, okay, well, I fucking took a drink off her bubble tea. And
do
then
it.
went to coffee with you, but before I even text you, I think you had texted me, I don't feel good or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, first thought, oh no, Levi's not going to make it.
Honestly, that was my first.
That was
thought,
my
too.
first thought is Levi's not going to make it because we're
first-
feeling it at the same
yeah,
time, and I've
yeah.
had it for a day already.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever have one point where you ever thought like, oh fuck, this could turn really?
Nope.
Because I had one
In
moment.
the back
actually.
of my head, it's been there ever since. Like, okay, I'm getting better, but
It could take a sharp turn.
Yeah, exactly. Because
That's
I
good.
have had some like residual symptoms that are like.
Good. That's super
I feel
awesome.
like I got all of the.
No, I mean like.
I feel like I got all of the symptoms of Omicron, like
Nice.
everything except for the taste and smell, but that's not really a symptom of Omicron. But everything else,
I
got
had it.
The fever, the stomach stuff, everything else.
I had
got.
the breathing issues, which was like
Breathing,
a couple
I got
nights
some
at like
flip-
midnight.
oh.
I was like, I can't breathe right now. Like literally couldn't breathe.
I
And I was
woke
like,
up
this could go bad.
For like the last week, I've woken up choking in the middle of the night every single night.
The sick part only lasted like a day for me, maybe a day, and then after that, it was just like I'm so fucking tired, I can't
Yeah, it was just
drag.
the fatigue.
Yeah.
We should do 3 hours about COVID though.
Yeah, let's talk more about
Anyway.
the symptoms. What were your symptoms?
So that was our Christmas break. Our Christmas break.
Yeah,
you guys were sick for
basically,
2 weeks.
That's why there hasn't been a new episode this month. It was supposed to be January. We're kicking off. We're going hard every single week.
But my assassination attempt failed.
But, you know, COVID took me out for
What,
2
did
weeks. I was
Italy?
sick for 2 weeks before that, you know, and here we are. We're back and we're doing it.
We're back, baby.
Did you guys have New Year's resolutions that already failed like most people?
Yeah, but just because of COVID. Like, I know that,
of
like,
course.
I
Yeah,
know
'cause
I could have
setting
It's
a
not
lasted.
your
goal,
fault.
setting,
yeah.
setting a goal that can crumble in the first 2 weeks of the
Yeah.
year.
I had a cold. Oops.
I know that I can sustain a resolution for 3 months. I know that.
That's a good run.
Yeah. And so that was my plan. Like, all right, first
It's a
3
hard
months,
75, literally.
I'm focused.
Yeah.
I'm in it every day, you know?
Yeah.
And then COVID, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything ever again.
What was your
Thanks,
goal?
fucking
I'm
China,
like,
you
I'm
fucks.
like, February 1st is January 1st in my book, and I'm back. You know?
Really?
And Chris's January, he just
I played a lot of golf.
Oh, yeah. What'd you do? Played golf in
Yeah.
the ice cold?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't raining that much. It was just cold.
Yeah, it's real cold.
You smack a ball around a little bit. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but is it fun?
It is.
Yeah, but you're cold the whole time.
Yeah, but it still feels really good.
Are there
to hit the ball.
heaters in the
At the
golf
driving
carts?
range? The driving range, there's always heaters.
Yeah, but you're going out.
Yeah,
on the
Levi.
course.
Yeah, I do. I mainly went to the
place I
driving range.
wasn't hanging out
Ever.
because I yeah they
No, I
got
mean
heater. Yeah, the lodge at the whole one they got heaters.
It's called schnapps. No,
yeah.
schnapps, yeah.
no, the driving ranges all have heaters. That's where I spent most of the
Okay,
time.
okay. So just whacking some
Smacking
balls.
some balls
Okay.
around. You know,
That's fun.
This is where he meets
Is there a
bitches.
certain
it's mainly where
specific?
I meet old businessmen.
Is there a specific place you go?
And then
Yeah,
where
but
do
I'm
you
not going to
take
give it on
them?
the internet because I say a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah, they'll find you there. But is it?
That's
is
what
it-
you want, though.
True, Camas Meadows, come out.
Oh, out in
I'll see you guys there.
Camas.
Yeah.
See you guys out in Camas.
All right. So a lot has happened this year already so far.
Yeah,
And we're going to start with one of the most important things.
so true.
Most.
The M&M characters were redesigned for a more dynamic, progressive world.
Good.
Mars announces. How do we feel? Let's look at a before and after real quick.
I know when I eat candy, I think about their sexuality? Do they like to get pegged? Do they like the doc?
You can't lie though. When they came out with the green M&M,
which one's she?
She was a little bit of a
little sassy thing.
She was fire.
Yeah, she was like
fire.
You know, she was like a true feminist.
Oh, was she?
Not at the beginning.
I think she was
allowed to. Yeah, that is feminism.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
True
She's
feminism.
allowed to. You know,
she'll step on your balls and you'll like it.
I forgot how awesome the M&M commercials actually were for like a minute.
So what's the real
cannibalism?
What's the real difference here? Let's take a quick look.
Well, first of all,
can we just narrate each character?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay.
Neurotic Jew, sassy black librarian.
No. Yeah. Okay, you go first.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
All right. Neurotic Jew, sassy black librarian, Dane DeVito character, John Goodman, balding middle-aged divorcee, gay mailman. I'm looking at new, by the way. I'm looking at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh,
new,
okay.
new.
Okay.
It fizzled out, but I had.
No, you were.
I also kind of checked myself because I was like, "This is going to the internet.
Race.
I can't say." But yeah, well, I also didn't.
Those ones are easy. Though,
this is already working, though. This is already working because did you see how Chris got more progressive? He started off talking about race, and he progressed to
Jew, black librarian.
Yeah.
He started off talking about race and progressed towards occupation.
If he'd have just done the top row, he'd have just said Eminem, Eminem, and that wouldn't have been inclusive at all.
The top row is comedic and funny. He's like nudging him. He's like, "Hey, you guys they're all having fun on the top row.
Oh, wow.
Bottom row, they're all making a statement."
That's a great observation, actually. Like the top row, they're all interacting and happy.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
And the bottom,
Together.
they're judgmental. They have their fucking hands on their hips.
Yep.
And their arms
Two of them
crossed,
have hands on their hips.
and their arms crossed,
sassy,
looking
fucks.
down at you.
And the guy at the top, the orange guy, you can tell he's not like. He's on coke. He's on fucking coke on the top. On the bottom,
He's having a nervous breakdown.
He has anxiety.
Yeah, exactly.
He has social fucking anxiety.
Yeah.
The top guy likes to fucking party, and he's looking and he's scoping to see who has the baggie.
Yeah. The orange guy's like intimidated by the brown M&M standing next to him.
He's overwhelmed.
He's like, what do I say? What do I say to her?
They took the high heel boots away. Oh, yeah, no more high heels.
She got flats on.
Yeah, she's got flats
Both
on.
of them do.
The other one has a thicker heel.
Yeah,
now.
she has a thick.
But
she's got go-go boots. The
do you
green one.
notice anything about the color of their
legs?
skin?
They're all white.
Oh, good point.
Now.
They used to be all white.
Oh, no, the new ones are all white.
Now they're white.
Oh.
Oh, now they're.
What?
Oh no, the chocolatey M&M is.
Yeah, but that's because
she
it
got
matches.
ebony.
Yeah, but it just matches their M&M color. Look at yellow; it's like slightly yellow hue.
Yeah,
green slightly green.
Yeah,
The first one's a group photo from like a 1980s like
the first one
party
is
movie.
The first one is Friends.
Yeah.
In the 90s.
Yes.
The new one is
Individual miserable communist fucks.
No, the new one is looking at Friends today and being like, it's kind of problematic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm an individual.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Each of their individual eyebrows are
So-
also disconcerted.
Look, dude,
will
that
say
green M&M had curves, and now she's fucking curveless.
Yes. She was. I would.
I can't explain it because she's a circle, but she fucking had curves. I can't.
Oh. She has eyelashes too.
I will say
On the top one, she has eyelashes, so she looks more feminine.
And her
no,
lips?
she's got them on the bottom.
I can't see them
Yeah,
as
they're
well.
real
look
little.
at them
I don't
lips.
see them
on-
as pronounced.
Since this story came out, I've bought in 3 different kinds of M&Ms.
Nice.
I'm like, oh, what does the brown one represent? Oh, brownie M&Ms. Let me try those.
Did you just say brownie?
Yeah, they're brownie. They have brownie in the middle.
Oh, it sounds
Oh,
good.
okay.
I also
I
got
thought you were being hardcore racist.
the peanut butter M&Ms, which he's not represented, I don't think. Which one's peanut butter?
Puerto Rican?
The yellow.
No, peanut is the yellow.
Yeah.
Peanut butter though.
Oh, I didn't know there's a peanut butter.
Peanut
one.
butter.
Peanut butter is the red M&M with a peanut butter hairpiece.
That's Trump, dude.
Trump.
They
Dude,
fucking.
M&Ms
I'm
are
surprised they didn't
pretty
make him
fucking good.
orange, but they made him close to orange. the color that stands
Those
right
ones
next
you
to
ate?
They
it.
did give him a Trump style hairdo.
Yeah, they did.
That's awesome.
But that was the other kind I tried. So like whatever
Were they
they're
good?
doing, it works. You know, the being outraged. I'm like, oh, what is the green one? You know? Do you know what the green one is?
No.
Feminism.
Mint?
Mint.
I don't know.
They don't
I
have
don't know
different.
what.
They don't have different flavors.
Now
Yeah,
they do. Yeah,
yeah,
now
yeah.
They're like Skittles.
Those
now.
are not.
at-
Oh yeah, those are.
Little one.
Okay,
It's
you're
Normal
right.
chocolate,
My bad.
Peanut,
My bad.
Brownie. Crunchy. Anxious one's crunchy, which also
Which
very
one's
good. I like
anxious?
the anxious
Oh,
one.
orange.
Now, what is the? I can't remember what the green M&M is, and what's the blue M&M?
I don't know, but I think blue's pretty good because I remember eating them.
Blue.
I remember eating them when I was high as fuck, and I was like, "Blue's the shit, dude."
I don't remember fucking. If you remember the
Flavor.
flavor of regular fucking
They're-
M&Ms, it's insane to me.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're fucking mental.
So
patient.
blue doesn't even have
Look
a,
on that one, the chain smoking M&M right there.
blue doesn't even have his own like
Okay, yeah.
flavor or
Joe
like
Camel M&M over here.
Just will you type in flavor M&Ms? Because I'm still doubting that there's flavors of M&Ms.
Oh, there is.
oh,
They're
man,
They've
you don't
rebranded.
know anything that goes on in these gas stations.
I know
Not
everything
like-
that
not
goes
like
on.
me.
Yeah, in the hot
you
cases.
you don't know
Maybe not.
M&M
I'm not corporate.
flavors.
I'm not a
Alright.
sellout corporate guy who
corn
goes
dog.
for like M&Ms. I go for the burritos, like a fucking champ. Like
The
a.
frozen goods.
See, look at all the flavors.
Oh no! I'm talking about like
Oh, the orange guy's pretzel. It used
Ah.
to be the crunchy, the crispy one. I
they made him
swear.
salty.
Okay, so look at, but this one has the green lady on peanut butter.
Maybe she's the peanut. Maybe she's the female peanut butter.
Where?
Google- right
Where?
here, right here.
Move your mouse. Oh, okay. I see you.
And then here's brownie, right?
Where?
Red.
Oh, look, a white chocolate M&M. I've never even heard of that.
Nice.
Or caramel. I've had them. Not,
Okay,
not
but
great.
Okay,
Not great.
Just to clarify, what I was talking about is like you open a bag of peanut M&Ms.
Right, like the colors are different flavors.
Yeah, is that true?
No.
Okay, see,
I mean, not to my knowledge.
I was fucking flipping
It
out.
Right.
seems the
bag
same to
of-
me.
One's just like the spokesperson for that particular bag.
Exactly.
Okay,
in that
gotcha.
Like,
moment.
I'm the pretzel M&M. Yeah.
Were you gonna say bitch?
No,
I'm
but
the
that's
pretzel
even better.
bitch.
All right. Well, how do we feel about this? Do we feel like
We forgot about the original point that they're all trans and shit now.
yeah, well, it's
Wait,
about
are they supposed to be?
they're just supposed apparently that switch was supposed to make them seem more dynamic and progressive.
Because they got rid of her high heels.
And they're like
Oh, they're fucking.
No, yeah, that was the thing. Like, there's gay M&Ms now. Is like the whole point.
No.
oh my
yeah,
gosh.
they're.
That was the point. Like the thing about being inclusive. They're like, yeah, we got rid of her high heels because she's also like androgynous
I didn't-
and doesn't identify as a gender. You're
I
like,
didn't know this.
So they
you're
actually
fucking chocolate candy.
yeah, so they actually did give them like backstories of sexuality.
yeah.
Let's. Okay.
They have to.
Let's.
Everything
So
has
the
to have a
only
backstory.
two
Hold
female,
on.
the only two female M&Ms are lesbians with each other.
Yeah.
Does that make the rest of them gay? They do make a rainbow.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
It
they're like
mean-
Bert and Ernie.
It
I'm
doesn't
saying
make in.
the only two female M&M representatives.
It makes
are
them the
women.
last fucking M&Ms.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
How they making more M&Ms?
It's
Not-
rare.
If
Miss
you're
Brown
only
and I get to
two
spend some
females are
time-
lesbian.
You're not scissoring it into fucking new Skittles.
Well, to be fair, I don't know how they reproduce.
True. That's
Wait,
true.
they
Actually, good
melt
point.
in your mouth.
To think my M&Ms
That's a euphemism for coming in their mouth, right?
I think that's how they designed them.
Why do they have to have a romantic relationship? You're goddamn candy. Like,
I know it's. They're holding.
whole
This
point
is
was-
actually Eminem's
yeah.
Twitter page, and they're holding hands on the beach. I didn't. So yeah. So there's only gay M&Ms.
What is the last two words? Banging in?
barging in?
Okay. I can't read that far away. Okay.
It's rare Miss Brown and I get to spend time together without some colorful characters barging in.
The reason I wanted to bring this topic up is because that they're also under a bunch of lawsuits.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
This
why.
is distraction.
That's why they did this, right?
Yeah, they're under a ton of lawsuits for child slavery.
Oh,
That's
because the cocoa
right.
that they harvest or that they use is harvested by child slaves.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're so fucking woke. Look over here. Don't look over here.
Yeah.
But we made our cartoons gay.
Yeah.
Who thinks of their M&M's
You know why?
fucking anyway?
You know why?
fucking liberals.
No, the mob.
Yeah.
They're appealing
mafia?
to the mob. Nobody else cares.
But the mob
the
is-
only people they're trying to appease are the loud people who will make a big deal about child slavery for M&Ms. Because honestly, that story could come and go, and I'm still buying M&Ms.
They're so good.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
honestly, the only people they're trying to appease are the people who care about the child
But liberals
slavery.
don't care about child slavery. They never do.
I have a
Yeah,
feeling
they don't care as long as you got something to distract them with. Like,
Nummies.
but they're gay.
Oh.
So you're gonna hate on us for having child slaves when
And then
we
you go,
got
oh, the
gay
child slaves are also
Yeah.
getting raped by their fucking handlers.
It's called offsets, guys.
They're like
They're trans.
They're like Miss Green's gay. All right, all right.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Miss Green, Miss Brown, the only two females. They're gay.
They're social offsets, is what it is.
That's hilarious.
If right,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Like, remember the carbon offset? Al Gore was like, you pay this amount, then it
You're good.
offsets your fucking carbon footprint if you travel, because this money will go to like recycling and fucking saving panda bears or like whatever the fuck their deal was. But yeah.
So how do we feel about these corporations making these types of changes, trying to make everything woke?
Oh, we despise it.
We despise it.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. So let's just say M&Ms, they're the first, right? They're turning their characters whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel, Chris? We'll start with Chris.
Yeah. Ask me.
About this new news.
I don't know why. I don't know
Minnie
why.
Mouse is now dressed. She ditches her iconic red dress and is now wearing a blue pantsuit.
And fucking.
They're taking a page out of Eminem's book.
Yes. Immediately after.
Yeah. How do you feel about this?
I hate it. She's dressed like Hillary Clinton with a fucking bow on her
Dude, that
head.
was gonna be my joke.
Hillary
Yes,
Clinton.
100%.
She's wearing the fucking Sultan, whatever.
Pantsuit.
She's wearing the pantsuit like I'm a dictator pantsuit with
Yeah.
dress shoes, not high heels with the bow on them
Yep.
anymore. Nothing about her says I'm a woman. Everything about that says I'm a dominating dyke.
I'm
that
a
wants to
girl
run shit.
boss.
I'm a
girl
hashtag
boss.
girl boss.
Yeah, but here's
And
the
also,
thing.
look how happy she is in the
Here's the
first one.
thing
The
about
second one, she's white and
feminism.
unhappy.
Right?
Oh, they're all miserable?
She's a hashtag girl boss, so now she has to dress like a man.
Yeah,
She couldn't become a hashtag girl boss dressing like Minnie Mouse.
she could.
Now we got to put her in masculine clothing in order for
Yeah.
her to be respected as the not number two. She's equal with Mickey,
Dude,
right?
1B.
how many fucking handouts do we have to give to these women?
No more.
We've given them some of our best athletes.
Listen,
We fucking give them our
no,
fashion
they're not the best.
as much. Well,
The Division Three, their Division Three
Well,
athletes are superstars.
you're
in the-
correct.
Yeah,
but we give them everything. We literally give them everything to be more powerful, and they just—it's like,
want more.
yeah,
it never ends.
like, I'm sorry. At some point, you're just not me.
But
you know
also,
what's even worse?
like some
she went from
women-
her happy in her own skin to she did the Michael Jackson, Sammy Sosa, where I got to be whiter.
Oh, she is whiter.
yeah, dude.
See, how does that? That's what I don't
what I mean.
understand. Taking out the
I got to
peach-
become a white man
Yeah,
to
taking out
be
the
a fucking
peach,
girl boss.
like taking out the like white skin
hue?
tone and turning it into like a yellowy hue of like no actual skin tone. Like that's not actually a skin tone, you
She
know?
looks like Sammy Sosa.
It's
You seen that picture?
Yep.
It's desperate, honestly.
Yeah.
Look how happy she is in
Desperate.
the first picture. She's so happy.
Yeah.
And who are we gonna?
She's literally dancing.
Who are they? Who do they think they're fooling? How
Four
many people?
angry lesbians
The
in
mob.
front of a bar.
Exactly, the
Yeah.
mob. That's who they're trying to. Because like nobody's gonna forget that Minnie's white and
know
used
what?
to wear a dress
Were
for
people like-
decades. You
She's
know?
not white. She's a
Look at her
fucking
face.
mouse.
Look at her face.
She's a mouse, though. It's like we're talking like, you know.
And she's got black legs and black ears and black arms. So she's biracial.
Yeah. How do we
Great
know
point.
those? Hey, those could be fucking nylons.
If
On her arms?
if Minnie Mouse came into like a corporate meeting, like terms of like women and shit, would you be like, I don't know, you're not wearing a pantsuit, I don't take you serious? It's like you're Minnie Mouse. You're like the top of the food chain.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
And if
Like
you can't
Lucille
make
Ball-
it, and if your career falls through, you got Mickey.
Dude, Lucille Ball didn't go to the.
support
I was gonna say
trans.
the only reason
to
she
support you
exists.
and like get you through.
True.
As
Could
long
you
as-
see her in that meeting? Could you see her in that meeting? Like,
Honestly, if she
Dawn
showed up
Draper.
in the red dress in that meeting, I would think
Iconic.
Legally Blonde. Like, okay, she might present
Cutie.
a little ditzy,
Yeah.
but she's actually got it all together.
What would you think about if the
That's
blue
what I
one
would
showed
think.
up to the meeting?
I would think this lesbian little. What about Mickey? What happened to Mickey?
yeah, what the fuck
Are you
happened to
just
Mickey?
done with Mickey?
I would start
Because
screaming.
you like made out with a chick in a bar one night when you were drunk,
and then
Now
you got confused when
now
you were on
start wearing-
LSD.
now you start wearing pantsuits.
That's a great fucking
Yeah,
clip it.
one crazy weekend in Joshua Tree,
Wow, yeah.
And you start wearing
and you
pantsuits.
come back.
Now you're a strong woman.
You go from bows to ribbons, right?
Yeah.
Like,
What is a kid's cartoon? What good is it if you take all the sexuality
Yeah,
out of it?
yeah.
There's got to be
yeah,
points.
you need to like spoon feed sexuality to kids, but in their cartoons, like, oh look, you can kind of see her slip under this dress.
Well,
you
why
know?
can't there be any
like,
femininity?
Oh, like now I'm curious. As a child, I'm curious, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking like, why does Minnie look like Mickey? You know, that's confusing.
Like, why does Minnie look like? Yeah, again,
Like my
Hillary
dad.
What?
Like, why is Mickey wearing what my dad wears and not what my
Oh
mom
yeah,
wears?
Also,
minus the bow.
Her right hand, right hand is a symbolism of look at my dick hanging here. I'm hanging dick. I'm with the boys. I'm a fucking boss. That's what that is. That's symbolism.
You know what though?
Where
Honestly,
That's
I'm a
what.
girl, I'm
That's
just
what
a
the
girl.
years of
Guys,
psychological training
I've
has
just-
taught.
Yes, it has.
guys,
I know advertising. Okay.
I've just switched teams.
What?
Oh, I already knew
I'm
that,
back
dude.
I'm back on. She needs this new outfit. I'm on that now. I get it.
Pitch me then. Fucking
I get it.
Convince me.
Yeah, come on.
Think about Disney, right? Princesses.
Huh?
Disney princesses. They got something for the girly girls. Minnie was never a girly girl's character,
Yeah,
right?
she was.
No. She wasn't a princess. She wasn't in dress. I mean, she was in a dress, but you know what I mean.
Dude.
When you got these princesses up here and you got
She's going-
Minnie,
She's wearing
you
a
gotta
skirt.
give one to the lesbians, and I'm willing to give them
They have one. It's Timon
Minnie.
and Pumbaa.
Minnie. I'm willing to give them Minnie. You know what I mean?
Okay.
No, you can't give them the main
all this
chick.
no, Cinderella's the main
Yeah,
chick.
I agree.
okay,
I
that's
think
fair.
As far as Disney goes, you know?
I guess original Disney though is Mickey Minnie.
Right. But those
Yeah.
people are all dead, and so now we can
True,
turn them
you're
gay.
right. You're right.
But
It's a new
Cinderella's
revolution.
alive
Now we
Well-
can turn them gay and not racist. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck it. They
I still
can
think
have-
she's fucking Sammy Sosa over here with the changing her pigmentation. To,
Yeah, that's a little weird.
So be it.
She went
But
from being Latinx to being.
But I'm willing
so
to
be
give
it.
them, just like I was willing to give the bis Robin, because the straights still got Batman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The straights
Sorta.
still got every Disney princess and Mickey.
Why can't we have them all though? Huh?
here's the
It's a different world, man.
Pokemon,
You
gotta catch them all,
progress.
dude. No, create your own fucking character. You fucks.
But then I think they should make it realistic and have like fucking Goofy come out of the closet.
Yes.
Not as gay, but as trans. But also, I think along with this animation,
Honestly, that might be next.
That's
I
hilarious.
hope it's it better be next.
Can we
I'm not
fucking create something before? Can we trademark it somehow?
Yeah, let's steal a
No. We could just
Disney
do like
character.
a version of it.
a
Call it
century old
Moofy. Call it Moofy. I don't give a fuck.
Luffy.
And just be like, you stole it.
poofy. Yeah, they gave her eyelashes, right? They gave her fake eyelashes, but they didn't give her the lesbian gut. You know,
or the scowl.
in every
Yes.
lesbian relationship that
She'll
I
get
know
there. She'll get there.
I know some lesbian
time.
couples that are super happier than a lot of
Straight.
straight couple.
Yeah,
I
can you
almost
na-
said
can you na-
normal.
Can you name? Can you name one of them?
Yeah, I could.
Can you name two?
No, because I don't know.
I don't know that many homos.
Come on. Yeah, but they didn't give her a gut, and that kind of makes me sad because it's not that.
She has a little gut. She has the fucking.
No,
Honestly,
she's
if
pushing.
they were-
She
yeah.
still has a feminine
If
posture.
they were
like,
being progressive, they would have pudged her up at least a little bit.
a little
True.
bit.
They would have made her an Amy Schumer Mickey. You know
She
what
had-
I mean?
They would have
Yeah.
given her a fucking face tattoo
Minnie.
and made her ears green.
She needs fat softball player girl arms.
That's how I know this is all for show.
Yeah, it's
They
all
didn't make
nonsense.
her an Amy Schumer.
Did they say
Minnie,
why they
you
did this
know?
though?
Oh, she kind of looks like Amy Schumer, though.
It's the same reason that.
Just being woke and shit.
yeah. Yep.
What lawsuit are they distracting from though?
I know, right?
The child labor.
I mean, yeah.
yeah.
The fact that every single ride has a kid molested on it.
All right, here's
Maybe
another.
that?
Well, here's the thing. Disneyland Paris is where they unveiled it, so that kind of makes a little sense.
Yeah,
you know,
dudes getting.
it is
fucked
gonna
by
make.
dudes.
I'm sure it'll make its way over
Isn't
here.
that fashion capital of the world? Paris.
So, what other characters should we transition into a more
I mean, technically all
woke
of them.
worldview?
Video
Mickey's
game
in
characters.
jail. Mickey's in jail for an insurrection.
Yeah.
What about Elmer the Fudd?
So,
Elmer the Fudd's a Proud Boy.
no,
Elmer
no, he's not.
Fudd
He's
is not
liberal,
Disney.
surprisingly.
Oh, really?
Elmer Fudd
Is
is.
Elmer Fudd Disney? That's Looney Tunes.
Oh,
Right?
you
I was going
led
off
me astray,
Come
you
on,
son of a
bro.
bitch.
I was going with Looney Tunes because Looney
Come
Tunes is like.
on.
I know, but Looney Tunes. Let's go Looney Tunes.
We're on Mini.
Okay,
we
so-
gotta go Disney.
We'll just go cartoons.
Who's the most problematic Disney character?
Oh, Beast, because he's a masculine alpha male.
Who?
Beast.
But
Beauty
he's
and the
also a
Beast.
beast, and that whole bestiality thing. Liberals
True.
like stuff
They
like
love that shit.
Yeah.
You're right. Bestiality.
What about the entire movie? The entire movie, Song of the South. How many times did
haven't
they
seen that.
freaking say the N word in
What
that?
characters are there in that?
Old school ones, like there's this black dude who's a slave or an ex-slave.
Fantasia?
Or
All right,
some
which
shit.
A-list Disney
Okay, gotcha.
character do we need to read?
He has
Here's the
kids. He knows Disney movies.
Well,
I haven't watched Disney movies
kids
in 30
aside,
years.
I've always thought this way. I thought it was problematic that Goofy owns a dog.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it's like
that's slavery.
cannibal shit.
Slavery.
It's kind of like how it happened here.
How come some dogs can speak English and some can't in the Disney world? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pluto,
point.
Yep,
mute. Normal dog.
because he knows his place,
True. He's a
or he'll
special
get
needs.
beat.
Goofy has a son. Talks to the son.
Yeah, it's not PJ, is it?
Dates.
That's the neighbor. Max.
Max.
Yep.
Goofy movie.
You're dead on. Keep going.
Yeah. You're gonna roll.
I forgot everything I just said right before this.
It was
moment
good though.
Right
It was
now.
good. Everything ever.
Literally no idea where I'm at
Wait, is
right now.
Goofy Disney?
Yeah, bro. You ever been to Disneyland?
Yeah, when I was fucking 10.
You never freaking
Fucking
yeah.
3 decades
That's
ago.
a good.
No,
that's
he's a
good-
Cheerios mascot.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a fucking Looney Tune. I don't know. They're all the same. They're all cartoons.
I don't know. He's a Looney Tune.
I don't know. They're all the same.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, is
Mickey Mouse is Disney, right?
Yeah,
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Disney.
I don't know if he's Marvel or DC. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What else is there besides Disney?
Is fucking Trump Marvel or DC? That's what I want to know.
Oh, he's DC.
He's Marvel. He's Marvel.
Yeah. We have too much fun watching him. For
No,
him to be DC.
Marvel's like
Nobody cares about DC.
Marvel's PG-13.
Kinda.
Trump says
Their
cunt.
comics were good, but
Yeah,
Trump
but I'm
says
talking about
cunt.
modern day. Think
Mar-
about what's the last Batman movie you liked?
The last Batman movie I watched was probably The Dark Knight.
the
Yeah.
Dark Knight series.
Exactly. That's the last time
I
there
haven't watched,
was a
like-
good DC movie.
I disagree because I've
And
never seen the
Marvel's
movie.
Wonder
Wonder Woman. To be real,
Oh, that movie was
Wonder Woman.
terrible.
I loved it.
Because you want to fuck her, but not because it was a good
No,
movie.
no, because it was a good movie.
No, Gal Gadot.
No.
Listen,
She
Gal
is-
Gadot. Any last thoughts on Minnie?
Yeah, give her a belly. Make her a little bit darker. I think she deserves to be her true.
Rat self. Just make her all
Rat.
black.
She's
She's
a
a
mouse,
rat?
by the way.
Mickey
Mickey
Wow,
Mouse,
dude.
Minnie.
That's a Jew
Mouse.
reference. I don't like
It's
it.
because the rats in my house were black.
Holy shit. Clip it.
Listen,
Here's
I
your
had rats.
apology.
I turned on the light in my kitchen. There was one on the counter, and one ran through the whole room.
Yeah.
And the one on the counter was like, "Oh, where do I go? Where do I go?" And then it just froze.
They had
and
a 50-inch
sat
vertical
there,
jump.
And guess what I did?
Sat there too.
I turned around and I left the room. I was like,
should've just lit it on fire.
I'm gonna give these guys a chance to leave before I come back into the room.
shit.
I couldn't be in there with
How
those
long
rats.
did it take before you like? That's not how Animal Kingdom works.
Yeah.
No, they left. They
No.
left.
You didn't smash
Oh,
him with a
okay.
Yeah,
hammer?
I mean, I killed them, obviously, but I'm
Oh.
talking about it was on the counter,
Oh.
sitting there because
Gotcha.
it had nowhere to go. It got trapped and
I
caught.
thought you meant leave forever.
No.
Pack your bags, fellas.
Yeah.
You're out.
Yeah. Listen,
Get
I
outta
never
here.
saw him again after that. No,
I gave him
it
a
was
look.
on the counter.
Last thing I
and
read
then
was
it
a
was like,
note.
I have nowhere to go. And so it just stopped there. And I was like, I don't want to deal with this. Also, I'm freaked out. I was like, don't scream. Your wife is in the other room.
Don't scream. Be a
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Don't scream.
And then
Be a man.
And then I just
Where's
walk
the
over
hammer?
to my wife. Yeah. And then I just walk over to my wife
do
and I
those
tell her.
spiders.
And I'm like,
Hey, babe.
there's a couple of rats in our kitchen.
Rats.
You know they weren't rats
And-
either.
They're mice.
No, they were rats.
They had like the tail like was
Their
furry and
body
shit.
was this long.
Those are
Their
rats.
tail was
Yeah,
this
those
long.
are rats.
I know. I caught them.
Could you hammer a rat though?
Yeah.
Yeah, easily, right?
Hammer it.
A mouse, you're like, I'll snap its neck. A rat, you're like, I will curb stomp you, dude, with this fucking mallet.
I'm too afraid.
Of what? The
Rats.
cleanup?
No, rats.
The cleanup would
They're
be
too
disgusting.
quick, and also like. So basically, what
Why
I
do you have
ended,
my Tupperware, dude?
what I ended up doing was trapping them with like I put boards up on the doorways, and then like I'd go to bed, wake up, see where the poop was, and like trap them even more, and then just set the traps on the only openings that they could have
So
come
elaborate.
through. I didn't know where they
You should
lived.
have slit their
I
fucking
was-
heads off with a butcher knife.
I only saw them
also-
twice. Otherwise, it was just poop. One time, I stuck this. All right, I could tell they were coming under this door, so I stuck a Costco size protein shake box in front, and they chewed through one of the shakes, and there's just vanilla shake all over the floor, and like rat tracks, and then rat pee and poop everywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy
was
that
this-
you didn't just put out a couple traps.
or a blowtorch.
I
'em.
did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You're
After.
skipping
You
all
think
this.
you can just like catch rats first try?
Yes.
Yeah, I
No.
dumb.
every single time I've went to
No,
trap
no.
something,
It takes a while.
I've trapped
He's a
it.
trapper, dude.
Yeah, I've ultimately got
trap.
it, but it took a while.
Oh
It takes a while.
gosh, was that in your current house?
No, thank God, no. This is in the house I was renting right before this one.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
Ooh. And you know what, those
from my in-laws. It was their house.
Portland rats, dude.
They
Portland
were the
rats?
biggest rats I've ever seen. Nah, in New York I saw some pretty big rats, but like,
Yeah, New York, dude.
right,
Fuck.
exactly. New York rats, but like these rats were like literally their bodies were like
Yeah, that's
this
pretty.
long.
That's
Yeah, I believe-
disgusting.
and then
They're
their
double
tail,
hamster.
their tail was even longer.
Mm-hmm.
It was, and then I got one, and then I had to like scoop it up with the freaking newspaper.
Could you blowtorch? Would you have the balls to blowtorch one though?
No.
If you had a blowtorch,
I don't
you're like,
even
and
have
you-
the balls to be in the room.
But if it just
with
runs
one.
across the room, you have a blowtorch in your hand.
I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave this here and like
See,
So what are you gonna do when it's time to put your dog down?
have the
Blowtorch.
vet do it.
Yeah, no shit.
what if it dies?
I'm not like, are you gonna grab a shovel or what are you gonna do?
Crowbar it.
What do you do with the dog? What do you do with the dog that dies?
A knife situation?
Yeah,
Or?
slit its throat.
Dude, oh,
If a dog dies, though, what do you do with it?
You
cremate
bury
it.
it.
No, I mean if it's just
Or-
dead in your
or-
house and you wake up and you're like, "Oh, this dog's been dead for 8 hours." That sucks.
you take it to the vet and they
It
cremate
depends
it.
how much you loved it.
You just,
bury
pick
it.
up, you just have to
That
pick up this
yeah, you
dead
just-
sleeping bag and go.
Bury it.
All right, bye, honey.
Or you
Yeah.
throw it in the garbage
What if,
can.
can you just throw it in your neighbor's yard and be like, "Hey, you take care of this. Compost this or something." I don't know.
Dude, I watched a guy put his cat. Oh, dude, I was at work. This guy stopped at one of the rest areas to obviously take a shit or whatever, and his cat got out of her crate. They were moving. Are you seeing lights flicker? too?
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, someone used the
It's a
bidet.
power thing.
Yeah.
Oh, someone used the bidet.
Yeah. It causes the power to go out every time anyone uses
But
the
goddamn, they
bidet.
have a clean fucking pussy and
Yeah,
asshole.
yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah. No.
Back to the murdered.
Yeah,
cat.
so I was at work. This guy stops to use one of the rest areas, and he's whatever. His cat gets out, and when I saw him, because I was leaving the rest area at the same time he was, and he pulls over, or no, I'm sorry, I was ahead of him, and I see this dead cat in the road. So I you can see with your tires, I straddle it so I don't run it over.
Right.
Because I saw it's kind of moving still. And so I pull over, right? Like, oh,
That's so
fuck, what am I
sad.
going to do? Do I call the cops? Like, what do I...
Who do you call?
Yeah.
like,
Animal control or
yeah, something.
Pussy down. I don't know.
And then the guy was right behind me coming out, and he pulls over right behind me, and he goes, did you do that? He goes, did you? He goes, did you hit my cat? And
It was
Like,
his
did you
cat?
not
it
see
was
it?
his cat. And he goes, I didn't hit it.
No, I know, but it's like,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
you see me just not hit it?
No, but he
couldn't
goes,
have seen you
he
behind
goes,
you.
did you hit that? Or he goes, did you hit my cat? And I go, and in my mind, I'm going, no matter what I answer,
He's not
He's
gonna
not
believe
gonna-
it.
he's not gonna believe me.
He's
So I
obviously
was
an
like,
emotional fuck.
yeah, I go, no,
You go,
I'm, and then by this time I realize I'm gonna sound guilty.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to fumble my way through an explanation, which makes me sound even more guilty.
Right.
In the middle of my explanation, he pulls out a fucking pocket knife. He puts it over the cat's heart, which is still, the cat's still kind of like,
Yeah.
what
Moving
the
around.
fuck? I'm waiting
yeah,
to
he's
die.
Garfielding it
Yeah,
out for a
He
minute.
pulls out a
It's
knife.
like, kill
he,
me.
He puts it over the cat's heart. Like he feels for the cat's heart. Right. And now there's blood coming out. It's
Psycho.
not a fucking cool scene. The
No,
cat's
that's
gonna die.
sad.
The guy is heartbroken. You can tell he's heartbroken. He puts the knife over the cat's heart, raises his hand to like
Hammer it in.
hammer it in there, and he starts to. I couldn't watch. I had to look
Yeah.
away.
Oh, no, I couldn't
Yeah.
watch that.
Yeah, dude.
I hate cats, but I don't even want to watch that either.
And that's the USA right there.
yeah, hell yeah.
That happened
That
to
dude's
me
a trucker.
when I was in college. We went to Florida for spring break because I was in Virginia. So we drove down, road tripped it to Florida. Two of the people I was with are from Florida.
Nice.
Went to one of the beaches there, and one of my friends
Cocoa Beach.
was throwing rocks at seagulls. I'm gonna hit a seagull. Missed the whole day.
Yeah.
All day we're sitting on the beach. He's chucking rocks
Which
at
is
the birds
illegal too.
and doesn't hit a single bird. As we're packed up, we got everything. We're out walking out. He takes one last rock and
Full can of beer.
hits the seagull. Down goes the seagull. It's in the sand like flapping, and I was just like, oh my gosh. We're all like, whoa.
Yeah.
He's been trying to hit one all day.
How
And
exciting.
he hit one, and one of the locals comes up to us as it's on the sand, like, and we're like, what do we do? A local who's been looking at him all day, like seeing
You
him
son of a bitch.
He's been seeing him throw rocks all day. You know, he's already like, oh, these freaking
fucking-
guys. He's like, well, you know what you got to do now? Got to put it out of its misery. And we're
Fuck
all
yeah.
There's
That's Florida.
there's
Hell yeah.
five
That's
of us
fucking
standing
Florida,
there
dude.
like, what do we do? Do we take it to a vet? We could take it to a vet.
Yeah.
We're like, I
Pussies.
don't know. So we picked
Put it
it
in a
up.
crate.
We picked it up in like a t-shirt or whatever, and we drove to a empty bank parking lot, and my friend took it by its neck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know. I felt so bad.
Why did you have to
I
like,
wasn't even involved in the whole thing.
Why
and I
did you-
felt
Let me ask you
why did you
this.
have to kidnap it too, though?
Well,
Why'd
we
you
just
do
wanted to
there?
take it away from the beach. Like we'll take because the locals were mad at us. Like
For sure they
more
were.
people were yelling at
Your
us.
stupid fucking friend.
Yeah, exactly. As we're walking out, other people are yelling
You
at
had
us.
to kidnap.
Like how we're just like these savages, you know? So
Well-
we took it in the car, like we're like acting like we're gonna take it to the vet.
Oh yeah, we'll fix
We're
them.
gonna.
And you
no,
took
we
it
got
to a
it.
bank
We're gonna
parking lot.
broke its neck.
That's some fucking communist shit. Fuck this bank. Fuck capitalism. Snap.
I was just happy I wasn't the one who had to do it. One of my friends did it, and I was just like,
It haunts him still.
honestly, someone had to do it, and I'm happy that you had the balls to, because there's no way.
No, you could have easily done
way.
it. You're a psycho. You could have done it.
Nah, I
You
couldn't
had
have
it.
done
You
that.
have it in you.
Break a living bird's neck until it died.
A bird's a
And
fucking
not like eat
bird's a
it or
dinosaur.
Yeah, just
you're just
leave
gonna
it in the parking lot.
Why don't you just light it on fire and just be like,
Yeah,
goodbye,
dude.
goodbye. Like we'll sacrifice you.
I felt like that.
Did you guys do like a Native American ceremony or anything?
We should have.
Did you do a
I
prayer?
wore its beak for a week.
Did you say a prayer at least? Like, thank you for your blessing us with this.
with his
With
bounties.
with the entertainment of throwing rocks today.
And then you go, amen, and then fucking huck it into the dumpster.
Yeah. I was like,
That's a
because
great
the
clip we
local
should do.
dude, we would have probably just left it there. But the local guy came up to us and was
Now you
like,
know what you got to do.
yeah. And we're like, ugh, we can't leave it here. We got to take it with us.
Why couldn't you
And
guys
then
were
what?
visitors?
That's
And
so
then
funny.
what? You know?
Are you all Northwest kids?
No, two of them were from Florida.
Oh.
Okay, so they knew the rules.
They knew the rules.
Yeah, they know Florida rules.
Fucking idiots.
Actually, the one who hit the bird was also from Florida, but not beach. That's probably why.
from like
Too far
Right
inland.
neck, Florida?
Right in the middle. Yeah. Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Oh man, that was an intense situation. I remember, like, I will never forget that. All right, so Snoop Dogg,
Who?
he
looks like the mom from Friday After Next.
yeah, his Uber driver. He ordered something on Uber Eats, and his Uber driver apparently didn't bring him his food because he thought it was a bad neighborhood. He goes, "This is not a safe place." "Yes, it is. Pull up to the gate, the black gate, and drop it off. The food I paid for." You can see Snoop Dogg getting all upset at the Uber driver, and he stops it right before he goes, "Where's my look at?" He stops the video after his
Where
next
the fuck is my
messages
food?
where he's like, "Where's my food?"
I've arrived.
It is hilarious being
be
like worth $100 million and be like, I need Uber Eats to deliver my shit.
I
Who
mean,
do you think's doing Uber?
I
Uber's
know.
so expensive.
I
Yeah.
know.
You
You
gotta
got
have-
$100 million.
You
can
gotta
go get
have money
fucking
to do Uber.
Steakhouse shit.
But he says, "This is not a safe place." He's like, "Yes, it is. I've arrived." To be fair,
He said
there was
I've
8 minutes.
arrived.
There was 8 minutes between saying "I've arrived" and then his response. So he's sitting there for 8 minutes, like,
Where
"I'm here."
It's not what he said though. That's normal. That's a normal response.
Yeah, but
what he said
it's
was,
a professional.
"I've arrived."
Yeah, it's more professional. You know,
"I'm here."
that seems
That's
less
like-
professional.
Yeah, but you're an Uber driver, bro.
I know.
There's no professionalism. You better be in sweats and a tank when you drop off my fucking
This
shit.
is not a safe place.
What is his?
Where do
what
you
is
think
Snoop's
Snoop Dogg
caption?
Long
lives?
Beach.
What's
The
what's
LBC.
the caption though? Like,
What?
was like the caption for the news article? Like, what was the thing? Like,
It
Uber driver's
was
afraid of Snoop's
Uber
neighborhood.
Eats driver was scared to drop off Snoop Dogg's food.
Which I would understand if it was as simple as that.
Yeah.
I'm scared to drop off Snoop Dogg's
You think
food.
Snoop's living in a fucking?
He's a
ghetto
notorious Crip.
neighborhood?
But he's
fair.
living in a
murder was the
development
case.
full of mansions, I'm sure.
I would assume.
No, it's not a safe place, Levi.
He's like, "Come to the black
Maybe that's
gate."
what he meant.
What color is the gate?
Oh,
Yeah.
jet
He's like,
black.
"Listen, I'm not going over to that black
Oh,
gate."
okay, Dracula. I'm
Is
going to
the,
stay outside the castle.
Yeah.
Do they show what the driver
This
looks
is
like?
not a safe place. Yeah.
Is the driver an Asian man?
He
Look,
looks Indian.
Is this San Francisco?
Let's just say his name is Said.
Oh,
SAID.
this is some white supremacy shit. Huh?
Wait.
This is not a safe place. And
First
he
of all, isn't it
responds-
Saeed?
He
Yeah,
responds,
let's pull up to the
"Yes,
gate.
it is. Yes, it is."
Aggressive. It's such an aggressive
He's like,
response.
"The
Yeah,
black
yeah.
gate and drop off the food I paid for
The black N drop.
and drop."
Well,
But it.
That means something completely
What do you
different in white
think? But
culture.
do Uber drivers get the name of the person you're delivering to?
no.
No.
He doesn't know he's delivering
Or
to
like
Snoop.
a picture. Or
It'll say
anything.
like Sean Brodus, where the fuck his name is.
Yeah,
Calvin
yeah.
Brodus, where the fuck
whatever
his
his
name
government name
Do you think
is.
that Snoop Dogg has his? It's like, does Joe Rogan have Uber Eats delivered to Joe Rogan?
100%.
No, he has fucking Steve
Jamie.
Johnson.
It's
Yeah,
just all
like-
to Jamie.
It's whatever. It's his agent's fucking Uber account. You know?
You think?
Jamie,
Yeah, dude.
pull it up.
You don't want psychos
pull
rolling up
up.
to your house.
Chipotle. Get me a burrito.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think Joe Rogan's eating like that though.
Nah.
Nah.
But
he's not
Snoop,
eating Uber.
Snoop's eating fucking
Snoop,
I don't
Burger
listen,
King and shit.
This was at 11 p.m., okay?
Yeah.
Snoop's
If you-
eating
He
at 11
needs-
p.m., okay?
He needs his fucking snacks.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Drop it off at the gate. Listen.
And also, is the Uber driver's name Said or is it Saeed?
I don't know. I don't speak that language.
What
He does.
language?
I don't know where the accents go.
Read it.
Whatever
How do you spell
language said is from
Wait, how's it spelled? SED or SAID?
SAID.
Oh, Saeed.
I don't know.
I don't know. Murder was the case.
Do you
that
know
gave me.
anyone no named Saeed?
Yeah, Uber was.
Yes,
Yeah.
Uber was the
Is
case
that how
that
they
gave
spell
me.
it?
Yeah.
I've had enough Uber drivers that I can make a very strong racial decision. That
No,
it was
I'm
definitely
saying-
Saeed.
You said you know someone named Saeed.
Yeah, but it's
Is
spelled
that how they spell
S-A-
it?
No,
Okay, so we can't assume.
Yeah, it's like spelling fucking Brian.
Listen, what I speak,
Chris.
it's spelled said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said's here.
It's probably Said. I mean,
Also,
I'm proud.
You're
You're
like
probably
$1
right.
billion. Why
Listen,
is he
you're
not?
probably right, but I'm still. It's not spelled that way. Okay, there's no accent over the I. I don't know how to say.
Did
it.
he get his food though?
I don't know. That's the question.
If I'm worth $100 million, I'm not getting my fucking food delivered by some jerk off Uber Eats guy that's gonna spit in my food.
You're getting it delivered. Period. It doesn't really
Damn,
matter.
No, you hire.
You think
you go,
there's
hey,
an
peon, you
extra-
fuck.
No.
You go, here's $3,000. Go get me the most expensive food in the
No.
city.
Dude, Said
Uber's
in
already
Arabic.
enslaved all those people for you.
Yeah.
Dude, he's got an entourage
that's
of
a
fun
good
to fuck.
point.
and stuff.
Dude,
It's like go to
You just need to call upon one of their, people who's got they got like 4 kids in the back of the van and they're driving for 8 hours a night delivering these
Snoop?
meals. But also, I deleted the Uber Eats app because I got so frustrated with Uber Eats that
worst.
as a
The worst.
principal, I was like, I'm deleting
Preach.
it.
What
and
happened?
I deleted it,
Preach.
and I haven't downloaded it ever since.
the
I
worst. It's the worst.
What happened?
I relied on it for 2 years.
They
it's
lie.
the worst.
They lie.
They lie to you?
There's an estimated projected time
Uh-huh.
for Uber Eats.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, if you order here, it might take 35 minutes to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
If it takes longer than that, you're a liar.
No, it's not even just that. The cost.
And it happens so frequently that I just flipped the lid. I was like, after the meal got there,
Mhm.
I went through, I deleted everything.
Is this in Vancouver?
No, I was living in Portland
Okay.
at this point.
So because
yeah.
Vancouver, they don't deliver shit.
Yeah,
Vancouver,
Vancouver is
90%
DoorDash. You want to use
Yeah.
DoorDash in Vancouver, and Uber Eats
Mhm.
non-existent.
I used Uber Eats 5 times a week in Portland for like 2 years.
Yeah, I've
Oh my
used
gosh.
it a lot.
'Cause it was
I used
it was
a lot.
awesome.
Yeah. I
It was
used
like
a
it was
lot.
literally like 14 minutes away. And you're like, perfect.
perfect. Yeah.
$12 for
I
14
use
minutes.
It a lot. Yeah,
It was a shit in the city.
It was the fact that the times didn't match, and then
No.
there's so many things with like
28 charges.
I ordered all this stuff. Let's say I ordered 5 orders of chicken strips.
Yeah.
And they forgot all the sauces.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I just would get so frustrated. I'm like, principal thing. I'm deleting it.
I'd get sandwiches and I'd order a meal and there'd be no drink, no chips.
Yep.
You'd be
I'm like,
this is a $40 sandwich. You
what is
fuck.
the job of the Uber driver? To just pick it up and bring it to me?
Yeah.
Why am I tipping him if they're not even
You're tipping,
checking
you're
the
paying tax,
bag?
you're paying a delivery
Exactly.
fee. It's a $40 sandwich, you fuck.
Exactly. So
Vancouver is worse
out of-
because they wouldn't deliver it.
out of principle, I was like, I'm done with
Peace
Uber.
out, you fuck.
I'm DoorDash all the way.
They suck too. They're all the same.
Yeah, they do, but less.
Yeah.
This is the
Slightly
same
less.
conversation we're gonna have in a convalescent home someday. We're gonna have the same. Can you fucking
Nate's
believe
over here on
these
TikTok. We got a TikTok
Wait,
video,
tell-
and we're
no.
talking about getting fucking breakfast burritos delivered.
100?
He can't relate,
Dude,
He
in
goes out and
Vancouver
he
is the
drives
worst.
to get all the food he wants.
Dude,
No,
a
during
freaking-
COVID,
I
Like
order
a
it.
freaking peasant. No, I'm just- like, oh, you go pick up your food? When's the last time I went and picked up Papa Murphy's?
Yeah, I don't even know where Papa Murphy's is.
Yeah. And then DoorDash is always ordering it from the furthest away one.
Yeah.
And so the driver always has to go way out of the outskirts of town to pick up my food. I'm like, listen, there's a McDonald's 6 minutes away. I don't know why DoorDash didn't pick that
Pick
order,
it up.
you know?
Yeah, it's the worst. You see the little map. You're like, why are you over here? Go to here.
Yeah.
Go
Oh,
to
that's the worst.
Dude,
That's
Hey, I
another
can
reason.
stop by 7-Eleven and get you a Slurpee.
Yeah.
How about you bring me my fucking Big Mac?
Yeah.
No.
exactly.
Here's my nightmare. I used to only order Jersey Mike's when I lived in Portland off of Burnside.
Okay.
Jersey Mike's. I love Jersey Mike's. They
Love
always have
it. So
a
good.
buy one get
Yeah.
one free sandwich.
Big-
I go, that's an amazing fucking deal.
Big fan of Jersey Mike's.
100% of the time, I'd order it 3 or 4 times a week. 100% of the time, a bike delivery person would deliver it from Lloyd Center Mall.
Uh-huh.
That's an hour and 30-minute bike ride,
Are you serious?
or about a 7-minute drive. Every single delivery driver was a bicyclist every fucking time.
And you knew the
You'd order
route.
it- you'd order it
You
at
knew
noon.
how
Yeah.
long it'd take for them
Dozens
to
of
bike
times.
to you.
I'd order food at noon because it was lunchtime, and I was like, I'm hungry. I want food
Yeah,
at noon.
yeah.
You
You're
get there
like-
about 2:15,
Oh
and he's drenched
And
in
it's-
sweat. My
yeah.
food's 80 degrees.
And like Jersey Mike's, they put the oil and
Yes,
vinegar, and
and
so
it's
it's
sweat through the bread.
Soggy. All the
and I
bread
go,
is
this is
soggy.
unedible.
Yep.
This is
They're like,
unedible.
Suck on this
But
sandwich.
I have to eat it,
will
and I
dissolve.
want it.
Yeah.
And then half the time they forget the bag of chips.
And then it makes you hate Jersey Mike too.
I know, but I still would get it because
I
I still
know.
buy one,
It's
get one
still
free, and
good.
I'm like, that's still a deal.
Fuck.
Fucking pricks. Every single time they'd show up, there's like, just wipe their brow off in my fucking foyer. I'm like,
Enjoy your soggy
Cool, man.
sandwich. Yeah.
why are you an adult riding a bicycle? You're 51. What
yeah.
are
You could have got here so much more efficiently.
your salt and vinegar
How much
goddamn
money
bread?
are you trying to make doing this Postmates
It's
thing?
an hour
you
and
know?
a half drive. It's
you're
a
like-
fucking 5-minute
Yeah.
drive.
I'll see you Wednesday, Steve.
It was never,
I
dude.
swear I'm gonna.
The worst.
Fucking, as
It was
soon as they
never the
stop
same.
That deal, I'm done.
It was never the same. That's how many bicyclist drivers. There was never the same person.
See, that's the thing. I
Ever.
order a lot of DoorDash. I'm always self-conscious that it's the same person bringing it to
Yeah,
me
this
every
guy's got a
time.
rhythm.
And one time it was because I like recognized it like 2 times in a row,
Yeah.
but it was 2 different days in a row.
Did I
too.
tip good?
So
Did I tip good?
Yeah,
I always
it was 2
tip well.
different days in a row. So it was like dinner and then like lunch the next day. I was so self-conscious. Like that person's like,
You know what
"This
my
out
self-conscious move is?
again?
Here's
Like
my
you just ordered dinner
This
from
fucking
Red.
guy.
Like you had Red Robin for dinner, and for lunch you're ordering Taco Bell.
Oh wait, you mean the same
You know?
day? You mean the same day?
No, different.
I was like, oh
different
shit.
But 2 days in a row.
Oh, that's fine.
I know, but I was still
You had to eat
self-conscious.
twice. Like, yeah. But it's not like you ordered lunch and then dinner.
But it was still like a lot of eating out, you know.
Yeah, but it's
I just felt self-conscious.
It's
It's
like-
the same driver. I'm like, thanks, you know.
I do that with Bellagio's because
Like,
it's the only place that delivers to me.
I don't know if I'm doing you a service.
Like,
I
sorry
was
you
either
had to drive my one meal over to my house.
You'll appreciate this. I always order food
Am I?
because I order more food than just like one person should eat.
Right.
And
I
I was-
know.
And I always go, yeah, I think we'll take. I think we'll take a couple sandwiches. We'll do
Yeah.
a couple orders of wings.
We'll do.
I just do we. I just do a
you're like,
plural,
you know
and then they
what?
get there and it's just me and
You're
my
like,
fucking apartment's
yeah.
dark as shit. It's just
You're
me
like-
like alone watching.
You're in your
fucking-
underwear.
It's
You
me
know
watching
what?
your mom's house by
Give
myself.
me 2 Cokes, 2 drinks. You
Yeah,
know, you
yeah.
get 2 drinks.
Yeah,
That way they
well,
think.
yeah.
2 mediums.
Then they'll at least throw in 2 fortune cookies.
And I always throw away the second fucking drink too. I'm like, I don't need this depressing shit. Like,
It's like I just wanted to make one of them to not
I don't
judge
just
me.
fucking lady
my
at the door to
order.
go, God, this guy's sad as fuck.
I
eating
know.
2 full pizzas.
I
And
know that's
to
the thing
himself.
about delivery.
But also, you're driving for Uber Eats, so shut up. But
I wish that at the top of his screenshot it just said like 7-Eleven on it.
like what he ordered.
Oh,
yeah, like
yeah, yeah,
what,
yeah.
Oh, you know he
where-
eats like shit.
Like where what he was getting it from.
Nachos.
Yeah. It's like AM PM. You know, like
Yeah.
like it's just like
everybody's
somewhere-
like, yeah,
He's
Spicy
like
gordita
us.
tacos.
He's
You're
like
what the
us.
fuck?
that's street cred.
Yeah,
This was
yeah.
eating
Like
stomach
what
liner
is
killer.
it? What is it that the guy was afraid to pick up and then drop off? You know?
real.
It's like literally
Taco Bell.
He's like, listen, this bag of like 840s you just had me pick up. I don't know.
And deliver to this fucking mansion.
I feel like I'm not safe here. Yeah.
Buzzes you in.
Yeah, what did he have you pick up, sir?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sir?
Let's get his
Sir?
rebuttal. Find this motherfucker.
Sir?
Yeah.
He's just staring off into
Snoop's
fucking.
putting him on
Yeah.
blast. It could have been legitimate. All right. I think it's funny.
Down until
I
the
do
left,
too.
those guys are
Honestly,
heroes.
I'm happy that he shared it. You know,
He's funny, man.
Snoop.
I know.
Yeah.
I love
His
Snoop
Instagram
Dogg.
is hilarious.
He's just like,
Look at his face. He
His
knows
Insta-
he looks silly.
Yeah, he's dressed like the mom from Friday After Next.
He-
Terry Cruz's mom.
He sounds like he's gonna read me the night before Christmas. And it is Saeed, by the way.
Is it?
It is Saeed. It's Arabic, and it means blessed or good luck.
are there any accent
I think that's
marks
so funny.
in that name?
Marks like
With
accent points.
the
In
pronunciation,
the correct language?
the correct language there is.
There is.
But Snoop doesn't speak that language either, so,
Right,
it was
it's
just said.
Yeah. Said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Said he was too afraid to drop this off at my
Yeah, but
house.
also his name means good luck.
Okay.
So
Good luck
then
you don't
take that
have
as
food
a
poisoning.
satire, like,
yeah. Good luck.
yeah,
Drop it off at my house.
good luck took a chance
All right.
in a sketchy neighborhood, a sketchy gated community. This week's apology goes out to you little runions in the cocoa fields. Look, hey, look, we're sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you are reduced to a commodity, that you're just a not even you're like a machine almost. But good news. You are learning there's a lot of positive that can come out of slave labor. And I know you don't think that now, but if you just take a minute tonight before you lay your head down in your burlap cot to just count your blessings, because look, my kids, they're lazy, right? Sit on the couch, they watch anime, eat tons of candy. M&Ms, as a matter of fact. And they don't have one hardworking bone in their body. And what I wouldn't give to get them up off the couch and take out the garbage every once in a while. And so you have something that is going to take you so far in life, which is a good work ethic and a strong back. And who knows? Maybe after a couple of years picking cocoa for the Mars company, you can graduate to picking cocoa for the cartel. Probably pays better. I'm assuming it's a promotion of some sort. Same company. But so we would just like to apologize to you this week. So all you child slave cocoa pickers, that even sounded mean, and I apologize for that as well. This is your apology.